I've been wanting to find some good blind spot mirrors to add to my existing side mirrors. I used to have blind spot mirrors on this car, but eventually I took them off because they weren't well made and they didn't give me a clear view. But I do feel that blind spot mirrors make my driving experience safer. So I did some looking around and I found some that I feel are high quality and that I really like. And they're from a company called Utopicar. They make all kinds, all sizes and shapes of blind spot mirrors. So now it's time for me to put some new blind spot mirrors on my car. But first, I want to show you why you should use blind spot mirrors, and then we'll get into why I chose these mirrors and how to install and use them. So why even bother using blind spot mirrors? Well, every vehicle has blind spots on both of its sides. When you're sitting in your normal driving position behind the wheel, blind spots are areas you can't see into around your vehicle no matter how well you have your mirrors adjusted. Most vehicles' main blind spots are located along each side of the car, slightly behind the driver, to the back left and to the back right. There are two main ways that drivers tend to set their mirrors: the standard and the SAE methods. The standard way is with the side mirrors directed in so they show the driver the size of their own vehicle and the area close to it. The SAE method, which stands for the Society of Automotive Engineers, was featured in Car and Driver magazine years ago and has since been promoted by AARP, AAA, several insurance companies, CarTalk.com, and many others. I'll put a link to a video about that in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. But it involves aiming your side mirrors out away from the side of your car, so you can see more of what's in the lane next to you. That's how I have my mirrors set. Both of these mirror setups have pros and cons. To demonstrate, I put a traffic cone on top of a stepladder and first put it close to the side of the car. With the mirrors set in the standard position, I can easily see the cone behind me. But if I move the mirrors out so they're in the SAE position, the traffic cone disappears because it's now in my blind spot, in the area close to the side of the car. And vice versa. When I put the traffic cone in the middle of the lane next to me and my mirrors are in the SAE position, I can see the cone. But when I put the mirrors back in the standard position, the cone disappears. It's in a blind spot out in the lane next to me. So either method of setting your mirrors has its downsides. Both share the blind spots that are straight out from the mirrors and outside of the mirror's possible field of view. And in addition to that, they each create their own unique blind spot areas. But the good thing is, adding blind spot mirrors can help you see into those hidden areas no matter which method you use to set your side mirrors. That's a little bit about why you should use blind spot mirrors in general. Now let's look at why I chose Utopicar blind spot mirrors specifically. Utopicar blind spot mirrors are made very well. They're reasonably priced, they have great reviews on Amazon, and I'm not talking about just a few hundred, I'm talking about thousands. To make them stick and stay stuck to your mirrors, they use the well-known and trusted 3M adhesive. And they come in a big variety of sizes and shapes for you to choose from. So you'll be able to find some that work well with the mirrors on your vehicle. And along those lines of choosing one of their mirrors, if you have a larger vehicle that has big mirrors, you can go with one of the larger blind spot mirrors. If you have a smaller vehicle with smaller mirrors, you probably want to go with a smaller blind spot mirror. That way it will still allow you to use plenty of the remaining area of your side mirror. So I'm going to choose which one I think will work best for me. My choice is going to be between these two versions. Both of them are adjustable, which I like. You can see this one pivots in all directions, and so does the other one. And because of the way my mirror is made and how I have my mirrors set, I think I'm going to go with the round ones. If you're not absolutely sure where you want this blind spot mirror to go on your regular mirror, I'd suggest putting some tape on the back of it, and then you can try it on your mirror in different places to see how you like it. And when you've decided on a spot, take this off, peel the backing off, and let the 3M adhesive do its job. Just use a piece of tape that's not real sticky. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to try this mirror in a few different places on my side mirror, see what I like. You can try it on the outside edge and adjust it to see what you think. I'm going to try it on the inside edge too. Maybe adjust it down a little bit. That shows me the side of my vehicle and the lines on the pavement. So that would help me a lot with backing and reverse parking. So I'll probably leave it there. One thing you want to make sure of is that it's not too close to the edge so that when you adjust your mirror, it hits the frame of your regular mirror. So I've got to try that out. So I might move that out just a little bit. But if you have your mirrors set so they show you the side of your vehicle, you probably do want to put this mirror on the outer edge and angle it so it would show more of the lane out to the side of you. And you can add blind spot mirrors to the passenger side mirror too. All Utopicar products come with mirrors for both sides if you want to do that. Most passenger side mirrors are already convex mirrors, so they somewhat act like a blind spot mirror, but not near as much. You can still benefit and get a wider view by putting a blind spot mirror on that side. And that's the thing. Where you put these mirrors is going to be based on personal preference, how you have your mirrors set, and what kind of mirror you have. So experiment a little bit and you'll find what's right for you. And I've definitely found that Utopicar blind spot mirrors are right for me. I do thank Utopicar for sponsoring this video. They sent me some great products to try, and I found the one that's perfect for me. I'm going to put a link to their products in the description below. If you click on that, it'll take you where you can buy some for yourself. It won't cost you any extra to use that link, but if you do, it might benefit me a little bit and help support this channel. I do hope this helps somebody, and maybe some of you will consider adding blind spot mirrors to your vehicle. I feel they make my driving experience safer. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and drive safe, always. Bye.